This dog is a winner. I found it out on the street.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry up! If we don't get there quickly, it's gonna start!
Oh, excuse me there, sir. We're working here. If you could please use the service door.
Oh, detective! What are you doing here?
If you'd please use the service door, it's down this way. Miss Sagi, your dog here. If you look closely, he's kind of cute.
We were just barely able to scrape by, and my medical expenses were continuing to spiral upwards with no end in sight. We became increasingly desperate. I told him that it was my fault, that if he hadn't been with me, he never would have had to endure this life of hardship. He stared at me long and hard, looking furious, and then he said, "Don't ever say those words again. You're just trying to find some way to escape from all this. You can't give in or delude yourself. You can't always think there's an easy answer. No matter how hard it may be, if you don't run away, we'll overcome it together." Those were his words, which he said with total conviction. Because that's the man he is. Noble, strong, and courageous. You came here because you wanted to take advantage of me when I was vulnerable. You came here to kill me. You came here offering me a false salvation. But I can no longer be seduced. Dying is not an answer, and I will never wish for it again. Yes, now you know the real truth about humans. No matter how painful it may be, we can always face reality. But you don't understand that, because you're not human. You simply hurt and kill those who are troubled and delude yourself that you're removing their burdens. How pretentious. All you can do is rejoice over your own actions. Your existence itself is a deception. Yes, deluding people with temporary peace of mind. You and Maromi are in fact one and the same. I've decided to have the operation.
Sorry I insisted on dragging you here.
Don't worry about it. We can drink to our failures.
Oh, come on. Why don't you cheer up a little? Work's important, but it's not the only thing in life. I thought you told me that you have a wife, didn't you? Oh, but you said that she wasn't well.
Fortunately, she's still with me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I remember you telling me once that she was always very good to you.
Yeah, she is a good wife. Maybe she's even too good. Always waiting for me at home. Airs out my bedding even when it rains. Heats the bathtub even when the water's been cut off. Once I had to go on an unexpected business trip and was gone for a week. When I got home, there was a week's worth of dinners left on the table. She'd been sitting in front of him, waiting for my return the whole time I'd been gone. Here you go. She's been sick for so long, it's starting to affect her mind. Up until today, I've been doing everything I possibly could to try and support her. But I may have reached my limit.
You're just tired, that's all. Here, have some Oden. It's all because of that stupid damn case. You just need to forget about it. It's time to move on.
Truth is, I don't care anymore.
Eh?
I really don't give a damn about the case or the little slugger. There's only one thing I really know for sure anymore, and that's that my time is over. You want to know the real reason why I became a cop? It's because when I was a kid, I always dreamed about chasing burglars like you, the ones with the burlap sacks of loot. But I'm afraid that now those days are lost and gone forever, aren't they? There's no place for me anywhere anymore.
I don't know about that. Let's go.
way!
Can I help you?
Smokes.
You got it.
Stop, thief! Please help stop him! He's getting away!
Hey, you, stop! 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 Now give it up and come quietly!
Mrs. Ikari.
He hasn't come home yet. My husband. He hasn't come home yet.
You mean the chief?
To begin, a unicorn fighting ferociously, guided by the crowd of swarming dolls and the voice of the wise old sage. Obtains an ancient sword at the base of the moon, and now moves on to Pegasus. Did someone call for the holy warrior? But she was such a good little child. And then...